Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to my Montana workroom. I'm back up here after spending the early afternoon in the dentist chair. Fortunately, my dentist is an absolute maestro with both the needle there for giving shots, always a interesting part of any visit to a dental office, and doing more complicated stuff like putting in the post for an implant, my first one. And I'm fine. I'm still dribbling a little water down my chin, but that's okay. I was really impressed. Final stage will be in about 3 months when they actually, I guess, get the crown fitted on top. And then everything will be as it was before, but maybe better, albeit artificial. So, anyway, the last time I was up here, I started fiddling around and working with one of the kits in the stash, a 1/48 scale Sopwith Camel. A little difficult to do because while I've got a lot of paint here, most of the stuff I normally use is out in Oregon. I had to acquire a few more tools because I didn't have backups on everything, but that's okay. But I discovered something when it was really when I pulled this kit out of the stash. Here it is. This is actually the first Sopwith Camel kit that Eduard out of the Czech Republic made. They issued, this was the first of the boxes they issued in 2003. And I bought it on eBay a couple of years ago when I was doing my Aurora warbirds project, because I had discovered that for the most part, the decals coming in the Aurora kits were shot. So I was buying secondhand Eduard kits for the purpose of you getting the decals. And so I used the Roy Brown decals on my Aurora Sopwith Camel. But the kit was in there, and I said, well, maybe someday I'll build it, set it to the side, and I started it. Of course, I thought, you're going to need some decals for that. And yeah, I know there are aftermarket decals, but as I was hunting around, I found this Sopwith Camel kit, also 1/48, Revell Germany kit. And box is a lot bigger, but lo and behold, when I opened it up, it sure looked familiar. And although when I pulled out, because I haven't started that kit yet, obviously, when I pulled it out, yeah, the plastic was a different color. The Eduard kit in 2003 was molded in sort of a buff light tan color. This is gray. But I said, man, those pieces look like exactly like they're from the Eduard kit. And I said, can that be? And let's see, can we do this here? Put my hand there, will it show up? I gotta get it. Okay, can you see that? Look at that. See that? On this tree, ladder, sprue, runner, Revell Germany kit, issued out in 2018. It's from Eduard. It's the Eduard kit reboxed years later by Revell. They didn't even bother to wipe out the trademark, the brand name, but that's okay. It's a great kit. I don't know if I'll ever build it because, frankly, I guess I'm a contrarian. Sopwith Camels are not my favorite plane. They're kind of low down the list of the Allied planes. And this will make my third one built, because I did a Revell 172nd Sopwith Camel. And then, of course, I've really got to turn my attention at some point to the Wingnut Wings Sopwith Camel. But there I am rambling. So I'll work on this because we're here till the 4th of July. And, or maybe I pull a box here from the stash over here. Oh, yeah, part of my SE5A collection. Of course, I love the SE5A so much, I've got 2 of them from Wingnut Wings. One in Oregon, one in Montana. That's coming pretty soon, I think. There we go, little change of pace. Tamiya de Havilland Mosquito, really sharp. This is a beautiful kit too, and also the Spitfire Mark I Early from Eduard. And I got to get around to doing Copper State Models plane real soon, and I'm really intrigued. They did a whole series of Newports, Newport 17s and Newport 23s. Is that 23? No, that's a 17. I got to remember my Roman numerals. Okay, and then I've still got 3 planes in this amazing Du Doch Nicht kit. Okay, but I think we'll leave the stash alone for the day and fiddle around with the Revell, and I'm sorry, Eduard Sopwith Camel tonight or tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.